Hi, this is Joe Sullivan, sports editor of the Boston Globe, sitting in for Bob Ryan, and this is Globe 10.0. With me today is Chad Finn of Boston.com. And Chad, you know, there's one thing, the Patriots, there's one thing I really cannot figure out about the Patriots is how the heck do they use their running backs? There seems to be no rhyme or reason to this to me. You know, Green Ellis starts, Falk starts, Woodhead starts, and then we have Ridley comes in and performed very well last Sunday. So looking forward into the playoffs, how do you think how should the Patriots use these running backs?
I think it depends who they're playing. What it looks like to me is that they...
Oh, you're a game planner like Belichick.
Well, it's just based on matchups. It is. If you see Kevin Falk out there, Brady's throwing because Falk's out there to cut the guy off at the knees. It gets close to him because Danny Woodhead gets thrown around like a bag of sand.
Yeah, Danny Woodhead, it looks like a liability blocking blitzes.
He does. He tries, but he's just too small. Green Ellis is the 2 yards in a cloud of dust guy. Ridley's the closest thing they have to a feature back. He's averaging 5 yards a carry, but you heard Bill O'Brien talk this week about him. There's still some things he needs to know that he doesn't know.
Yeah, so hey, you can tell the way they're using these backs. They're not ready to commit to Ridley.
Yeah.
Ridley, look, we go down. Ridley's the most talented guy. He's the one who can give you a little breakaway. Green Ellis is going to get tackled before he gains 10 yards every time. And Kevin Falk, look, he's gone. It's over the hill. This is probably the end of his line with the Patriots. And Danny Woodhead still, he shows some promise, but he's dangerous picking up blitzes. So you don't really necessarily want to have him in there with Brady in passing situations. That's probably when Falk is going to play. So look, I think we're probably going to see the same thing. They're going to mix them up, and we're not going to know what the heck the Patriots are doing, and maybe the opponents don't know either, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think one thing they've done with Woodhead too is kind of space out his carries a little bit to try and keep him healthy. He's a guy with the concussion problem. I think it was twice. He's so small. He takes his hits. The thing that surprised me about him, his longest run this year is 12 yards. You'd think he'd have one of those 33-yarders in there somewhere.
Well, he hasn't had a great season, and honestly, no Patriot running back has had a great season. They're still a great offense because they use their other parts so well, but I think you're going to see a lot of mixing and matching, like Chad said, game planning in the playoffs for the Patriots running backs.